Welcome to Intellings, where we explore and discuss nonfiction books through news, reviews, and interviews. Today, we are delving into a compelling and timely book that has been making waves in political and social discourse: Money, Lies, and God: Inside the Movement to Destroy American Democracy by Katherine Stewart. This work offers a deep dive into the intricate alliances and strategies that, according to Stewart, are actively working to reshape and, in some views, undermine the democratic foundations of the United States. Katherine Stewart is no stranger to exploring the intersections of religion, politics, and society. With over 15 years of investigative journalism under her belt, she has previously authored The Good News Club and The Power Worshippers, both critically acclaimed for their in-depth analysis of religious nationalism in America. In Money, Lies, and God, Stewart builds upon her prior work, presenting a meticulously researched narrative that exposes what she identifies as a coalition of Christian nationalists, billionaire oligarchs, and conservative ideologues. This coalition, she argues, has coalesced with the intent to erode democratic institutions and replace them with a governance model aligned with their specific ideologies. One of the central concepts Stewart introduces in this book is reactionary nihilism. This term describes a mindset characterized by a vehement opposition to perceived catastrophic changes in the political and social order, coupled with a readiness to employ extreme measures to counteract these changes. According to Stewart, this movement is not a monolith, but rather a confluence of diverse groups. These include reactionary Catholic activists, atheist billionaires, pseudo-Platonist intellectuals, self-appointed apostles, and disciples of Ayn Rand. Despite their differing agendas and at times conflicting beliefs, they unite under a common goal: undermining democratic institutions to establish a governance model that reflects their ideologies. Stewart's investigative journey takes readers to various events and gatherings, providing first-hand accounts of the movement's inner workings. She attends conferences filled with conspiracy theorists, backroom strategy meetings, and services at extremist churches. Through these experiences, she profiles individuals and organizations that, in her view, play pivotal roles in advancing this anti-democratic agenda. One such figure highlighted is Thomas Monaghan, the founder of Domino's Pizza. Stewart details how Monaghan has used his substantial wealth to support conservative Catholic causes, aiming to influence political outcomes in line with his religious beliefs. Another organization she examines is Faith Wins, which mobilizes religious communities into political activism, often blurring the lines between church and state. Stewart's reporting suggests that these entities, among others, have strategically funded think tanks and advocacy groups to propagate their agenda, utilizing vast financial resources to amplify their influence. The reception of Money, Lies, and God has been notably positive among critics and readers alike. The New York Times Book Review describes it as an eerily prescient guide to the phantasmagoria of our political moment, emphasizing its timely relevance in today's polarized climate. Publishers Weekly commends Stewart's fine-grained and eye-opening investigation, noting how she meticulously outlines the connections between the movement's funders, intellectuals, and grassroots activists. Kirkus Reviews refers to the book as an impassioned takedown of a militant minority, highlighting Stewart's in-depth analysis of the American far right. Stewart's work serves not only as an exposé, but also as a call to action. She posits that while this anti-democratic movement is formidable, it remains a disproportionately mobilized minority. The antidote, she suggests, lies in a well-organized and informed majority capable of confronting and dismantling the ideological fissures within this coalition. By building coalitions, pursuing progressive taxation, and engaging in strategic organization, Stewart believes that defenders of democracy can counteract the movement's influence. In conclusion, Money, Lies, and God is a thought-provoking and meticulously researched work that sheds light on the complex networks and ideologies aiming to reshape American democracy. Whether you agree with Stewart's perspectives or not, the book provides a comprehensive analysis that encourages readers to reflect on the current state of political affairs and the underlying forces at play. For those committed to preserving democratic ideals in the face of rising authoritarianism, this book offers both a warning and a roadmap for action. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Intellings. Subscribe to our channel and podcast for more news, reviews, and interviews on both new and classic nonfiction books and publications. Stay tuned for more discussions on pivotal topics that shape our world.